They're appreciated and spoken of with such grace and grandeur. And you doing good. Anybody have you to study? And that's a sad thing. And you hate to feel that way, but that is how it looks. Huh? The pastor could rape and rob and pillage and do all kind of foolishness, and he continues to do exceptionally well. But the struggling young man is being beaten by the police and taken advantage of and put in a place where he can't get no job and all that other stuff. And he's forced to become a criminal. While these people who've been doing this, doing mess all the time and just getting away with it, continue to prosper and live their best life. Because good people, it's almost as if life isn't designed for good people to be rewarded or blessed or, you know. And even if you have something, you're holding on for dear life because even with the little that you have, you're struggling. And you know what's funny? There's a scripture in the Bible that says, it says, he who has much will have more. And he who has little, even the little he has will be taken away from him. That's a scripture. That is a scripture. You can look it up and see. Sometimes I wonder if it's worth it. I push and I press and I prod because I say, you know what, you got to do this. But is it worth it? After all, Solomon says it's all vanity. Yeah, well, yeah, it is what it is. I got to give you the story that blew up this week. It says Haitian pastor in $14,000 visa scam. And this story is written by Denise Maycock of the Tribune. It says an employee at the ministry, and I'm reading the story because, and I'm starting it off with this story because normally when I start my stories, there's normally a character in the story who's from Eleuthera. Normally when I do my first story, it's always a character in the story from Eleuthera. And in this particular story, there is a character from Eleuthera. I think from Grain Castle or one of those communities. But listen to the story. I ain't telling you who the character is. Y'all figure that out on your own. But listen to the story. Like I said, Haitian pastor in $14,000 visa scam by Denise Maycock of the Tribune. It says an employee at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and 3 Grand Bahama residents are accused of orchestrating a visa fraud scheme that prosecutors say siphoned more than $14,000 from a church-linked effort to bring a Haitian pastor and his wife and their 8 children to the Bahamas. Clevette Simmons of New Providence, along with Grand Bahama residents Gonisha Joseph, Margaret Matthew, and Mark Roll, are charged with conspiracy to commit fraud by false pretenses. The case, which involves 73 counts, is being heard before Magistrate Charlton Smith in the Freeport Magistrates Court. Prosecutors allege the defendants arranged for payments to be funneled through an Island Luck account and a Commonwealth Bank account in exchange for Bahamian visas for a Haitian pastor, his wife, and their 8 children, visas that were never delivered. All 4 defendants are represented by Attorney Ernie Wallace, and Assistant Superintendent Vernon Roll is prosecuting. The court heard testimony from complainant Guarda Monestime, who said the matter began in March of 2023 after her mother learned of a Haitian pastor during a mission trip and sought help securing visas for his family. Ms. Monestime testified that she contacted the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in New Providence and spoke with a woman who identified herself as Clevette Simmons.